I love being on vacation, or just having my times out of time. So I'm going to talk about, by the way, careful what you make fun of, because you'll have to live it out. So I was making fun of monks a little bit, so God is making me wear this for a while as a penance. Constant recapitulation. Constant presence. I'm going to be a bit spiritual this morning. All of it. Be the observer, you've heard that. Be the witness, same thing. This is something that happens after a while, where you literally start becoming the witness. You're present all the time. And it's beautiful. It's automatic cleaning. It's like an automatic constant cleaning instead of the constant craving that, instead of the constant craving, it's a constant cleaning. An automatic constant cleaning. You're always noticing. At first it's tough because we're so toxically backed up as humans. We have so much karma, so much sin, so much old psychological patterns that are unfinished, that we're just kind of basically in survival mode. That's the vast majority of humans. Once you get chunks of that cleaned out, and you actually have sort of really nice space to hang out with yourself, then the deeper subconscious samsaras, that just means like ingrained patterns that we have that are not just from this lifetime, will start surfacing. And as you can be in the presence, you let them surface. I'm doing it this morning. I'm feeling my mind, witnessing my feelings, my sensation, feeling my inner energy body. And you let them clean by themselves. It's really beautiful. I'm just offering a thought here. So your everyday life, literally, driving, going for my morning walk here in Florida, I am samsara cleaning. I am cleaning patterns automatically. It's not work. I'm not like, I gotta clean mine, I gotta do mine. No. It's pleasure. I'm like thoroughly enjoying it. Feeling the pleasure, saying hello to the woman walking by. She was cute, by the way. The dogs, the squirrels back there. Everything becomes your assistant. Everything becomes your assistant. If people walk on their doggies, this is a retirement Florida neighborhood, some of it, kind of manicured. Any of your judgments you may have, wherever you find yourself, you let them surface. I feel great. These neighborhoods used to bother me, used to irritate me, because of whatever, my projections of its faults, their, pesticiding their lawns, whatever it is. It doesn't now. I just feel love. I just feel enjoyment, And so it becomes a constant cleaning, a constant clearing. Morning. And so it's a constant presence, constant witness. Can I get a witness? Yeah, you're the witness. Just feel that as a thought grok seed for yourself. And eventually, you'll remember this. Some of you already know it. Some of you have never really felt this space because that's not what's taught, shared. It's not, we're taught to be good Pavlovian economic slave robots. Still. And if you're semi-successful, you get to retire in a place like this and you get to die of cancer. That's the current model. Or, whatever. But it's getting better. So constant presence. You're the constant witness. Get real to heal. That's one part of it, So, beautiful. I am the presence. One of the steps of the alchemy process is I am the power and presence of Source God. Or the power and presence of Source God is in me. Or whatever way you would declare your own divinity. So now I'm going to do it while I'm talking to you. Right? I'm just feeling, that's harder when you're engaged in something, to be the witness. You sense everything. I'm witnessing myself and feeling you guys and feeling a live Facebook thing. Noticing my right arm. Noticing the automatic walking. By the way, the first video I ever made was I call it natural walking exercise. I don't know, 7, 8 years ago. Still wonderful. And I'm just realizing it with real eyes again. How easy it is. Perfect lubrication of your joints. Relaxed walking. Not that I got weights and I'm here doing something. I'm doing something, pushing. It looks ridiculous to me. Fine, it's better than sloth. But natural awareness, presence, walking is the most natural form of locomotion. Loco. Yeah, it's still a little crazy. Lubricates your whole system. All the cartilage, the lubricates your joints. And if you allow the natural breathing, it's a little harder, talking at the same time, to relax totally with it. Permanent witness, constant cleaning, and eventually there's no cleaning, and there's constant presence. And magic comes to you. Everything becomes enjoyable. I am able to enjoy whatever is occurring. After a while it starts feeling like it's just occurring. It's just arising. That's why masters, you'll hear them say, it just arises. It's just arising. I'm just a witness. This is a real space. It's a wonderful space. You're no longer responsible for anything except that, just to be present. That's what Baba told me years and years ago. Let's do a good deed here. Pick up a little garbage. It's garbage day, apparently. People have their garbage cans out. So we'll assist. No big deal. You don't have to do that. If this becomes a should, then you're programmed. No, only if it wants to happen. I am the witness. I am not the doer, Baba used to say. Sai Baba, who I loved. There's another beer can. I'm not doing that one. I'm going to leave that for someone else to do. Constant presence. I am the witness. Your whole life becomes not of your doing. This is the deepest teaching in the Mahabharata, the Indian epic of the Bhagavad Gita with Krishna. I am not the doer. Let the Tao, allow the Tao to operate and do its thing through me. It's really super pleasure. And then the universe starts responding with wanting to give you things. It wants to please you. Literally. Nature loves you. The universe loves you. Actively loves you, not some clinical concept. It will bring you things you just think about. Why? The same reason you want to give things to someone that you know they'll get a lot of pleasure out of. The universe starts doing that to you. It's really beautiful. So I am encouraging, encourage, your heart, and heartening you. It's possible. It doesn't happen instantly. It takes some undoing. We need to get unaddicted from a heroin society called a cult of a certain stress. There's a whole bunch of cultural programming. One that came up this weekend was family, and how you're supposed to suffer along with your family or other humans. If they're suffering, you're supposed to suffer with them, otherwise you don't love them, for instance. And there's hundreds of these little programs that have tied us down. Like in Gulliver's Traveler, where the giant, he lands on the beach exhausted, shipwrecked, and he wakes up with all these little lines tying him down. One of those little lines won't control you. But after you get 1,000 of those tiny little strings by the Lilliputians, the little people, the small-minded people, these are all allegorical fairy tale stories or fantastical stories, then you're trapped. So you need to undo them, snip them, these programs, these belief systems, one by one, and then you arise back into your freedom. It's a normal process for humans. It's totally possible. I'm doing it. I'm noticing today. 15 years ago, when I would walk around a neighborhood like this, I'd be full of resentment and anger and the stupidity of the programmed consumerist society, etc., and all that. I'm not now. I feel love with these people. I'm also realistic. You know, if they come to me, oh, help me, show me your secret, I'm like, start eating right. Get real to heal with you know, your mother issues, whatever it would be. All right, much love. I'm not going to take out the garbage and be a constant witness of my non-doing.